Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns, repping that EmZ Bitch TV. First thing first, y'all, make sure you smash that sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now check it, check it, check it. So today's Goofy of the Day. We got Juice Wrld. That's it. Simple as that. Goofy of the day, man. This guy. This is the third time, by the way, that he's been getting sued for biting. This guy just can't stop biting, man. His producers, they all know what they're doing. See what it is that he's been successful at remaking old like pop beats or rock and roll stuff or whatever from like back in the day. And I don't know who it is, one of his producers or whatever. They're successful as taking them beats, right, and just remaking it. They will switch something like a tune, or they will switch words here and there. You know what I mean? In hopes that nobody will really notice. But a lot of times, people notice. A lot of times, people will notice. It don't matter how much of a throwback that song could be. There's millions of people in the world, right? Then you got to think about how about the fans? You feel me? How about the fans? And fans might hear the song and be like, "Hold on, this ain't your song. This is this person's song." And then they could start off something. You feel me? And then before you know it, it gets back to the original person of the song. You know. But I got here two different reports of the whole Juice WRLD situation. I'm gonna read to y'all the recent one. This is the one with the group called Yellow Card. Yellow Card is the band that's actually suing Juice WRLD. Yo, and they suing them for a lot of money too, man. They want 11.5 million euros. Euro gang, which 11.5 million euros, that comes out to like $15 million in American money. You feel me? American money, that's 15 million. You know what I'm saying? Who is that? I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Gagari, what's up, Gagari? Here we go. I'm about to start. Where we at? Where we at? The defunct pop punk group claim he stole melodic elements of a 2006 song. Damn, melodic elements. This guy taking melodic elements. What the hell is that? I don't know. BR salute. Yellow Card have sued Juice Wrld for 11.5 million euros, which is 15 million in American money, over the rapper's hit song Lucid Dreams, right? That's his hit song Lucid Dreams. Miguel A was popping, which they claim plagiarized, I don't know how to say that word, parts of their 2006 song Hollywood Died. Okay, so the group called Yellow Card, they got a song that came out in 2006. The name of the song is called Hollywood Died. That's a dope name for a title, right? That's pretty dope. Hollywood Died. Damn. You could just imagine how much money that song made because that was in 2006. That song probably made millions and millions of, you know what I'm saying, of dollars back then. You feel me? I mean, anybody will feel some type of way, man. You know, years later, somebody tries to take your junk, don't give you no credit, no nothing, just straight deboing your music, your all types of stuff, and not saying nothing. Yeah, I'll probably be tight too. I don't know about suing. I would try to make an agreement or something, but sometimes you have to sue. Like, yeah, that's what Dame Dash said. You know, the pop punk group, which announced their disbandment in 2016 and played their last show the following year, filed a complaint on Monday, October 21st, which was yesterday, right? Yesterday. They filed the complaint yesterday. Billboard reports it names Juice Wrld, his Lucid Dreams writer, Taz Taylor, and producer, Nick Mira, along with the associated publishing groups and record labels. Damn, they went for the whole squad. They said, all of y'all, I want money, all of y'all got to pay up, man. All of y'all. The copyright, where we at? Yellow Card alleged that Juice Wrld copied melodic elements. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is melodic? What is that? I don't know. That must be some type of, I don't know what the hell that is, y'all. I'm just reading it. melodic elements from Hollywood died without license or consent. Their complaint reads, the infringing work and infringing sound recording are not only substantially similar to the original work, but in some places virtually identical. The band also provided a chart that analyzed both songs. Nothing similar elements like hooks, vocal melodies, and melisma. Hear both songs below. I'm not about to hear both of them junks. I ain't doing that. That ain't my job to be doing all of that. In their complaint, the band also point to Juice Wrld's open admiration for emo rock and pop punk music. Man, it's emo rock. What is that? Where's all this stuff coming from? Damn, man. I think I'm getting old or something. Where all this coming from? Specifically, his love for the Fallout Boy band album from Under the Cork Tree, whose producer Neil Avron also produced Yellow Card's 2006 album Lights and Sounds, which Hollywood Died appears on. Yellow Card are asking for damages in excess of 11 million euros and a running royalty or ownership share in lucid dreams or statutory damages for each act of copyright infringement. They are also asking for Juice Wrld and the other defendants to be permanently enjoined from exploiting lucid dreams in the future. Damn. Yo, man, that's some hard stuff right there. They ain't playing. They is not playing. What's good, Medusa? These dudes is not playing, B. Black Apple was good. Why they call it Hollywood? Because back in the 17th century, witches would do witchcraft with Hollywood from the holly tree. That's why that place is so demonic. Damn, that's crazy. They talking about the flow are similar. That's what that is. The flow. I don't think you can sue for a flow, man. You gotta toughen up. I don't think you can be suing for no flow. I mean, you could sue if somebody take your words. Like literally, somebody gotta take your words. Like if they taking your words and a whole beat, the beat gotta be almost the same. The beat is the same and they taking your words, then I think yeah, you could definitely sue. But you can't sue somebody for using this a melody. Like let's say if you got a song that go la 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 or whatever like that, and I make a song, well that's probably a word that might get sued or something. But like some melody type, now you can't get sued for no. It's like hot. It's like suing for some. It's like suing somebody for singing a certain type of way. Like don't work like that. You gotta be stealing something like words. It gotta be something that you can grab, use, touch, or whatever. I don't know, man. Look, I don't know how this whole thing works. Hey, family, smash that like button, y'all. Or you the op. That's crazy. So it's 11, yo, and mind you, bro, this is all over. Like, cause before I do a video, right? I always gotta do my little bit of research. Yeah, I do this every video. Before I start my live or whatever, I gotta do research every time. And when I was doing this one, I was like, damn, this is like all over. Like this is very serious, bro. It's looking like I mean, just because it's out there big, that don't mean he gonna lose. You feel me? He could probably beat that. You know what I'm saying? But they going hard at his neck like this, and this guy is known for getting sued, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't 15 million worth. It's not worth that much. They want 11 million, man, in euros, which is 11 million dollars in American money. I mean, 15 million in American money. Let me see what else. That's crazy. And it talks about the other one, the other Sue in here. That's the one I'm looking for. Permanently enjoined. That's crazy. Last year, Lucid Dreams producer Nick Mira claimed in a series of now deleted tweets, why people do tweets and delete it, I don't know, that Sting, whose song Shape of My Heart is interpolated on the Juice World track, was suing them despite already receiving 85% of royalties from the song. Damn, 85%. So Sting and his people was getting 85% and still was suing them. But something happened because out of the suit didn't go through all the way. Unless if it's still happening now. So I don't know. I think they came to an agreement, yo. I think somehow they came into an agreement. The Lucid Dreams lawsuit comes on the heels of high profile plagiarism claims against rappers and hip hop artists. Two producers recently alleged that Lizzo denied them credit on her hit song Truth Hurts, while another singer has accused Lizzo of plagiarizing her work on her single Juice earlier this month. Lil Nas, Cardi B, and the producers of their collaboration Rodeo were sued for copyright infringement. Damn, man, there's a whole you got to be careful, man. I mean, it's easy. All you got to do is just not bite somebody's stuff. Just be original, bro. Look, you pick up a beat that has nobody's sound. Don't copy nothing. I don't care I don't care if it's a whistle, man. If it's a whistle that you putting in your song and that whistle sound like that other guy's whistle, you could get sued for that because that right there, I guess, is a melody, and a melody is a sound, right? So if you're using somebody's sound, then it's the same thing, right? If you suing, that's like if you suing for somebody, if you suing somebody for using your instrumental, right? Instrumental is a sound, right? So it's the same thing if you think about it. You know, it's just weird. You feel me? I don't. It just this whole thing is weird. And then I don't really know exactly what Juice World did. But you have to play both the songs, and I can't do that because then I'll get copyright infringement. If I play his songs right now while I'm live, I'll get copyright infringement from Yellow Card and from Juice Wrld. If I was to play that song right now, I'll get double attacked. Smash that like button, y'all. Five people, two likes, man. Let me find out half of y'all ops. Mei Ling was good. Andre X was good. Chucky was good, man. Two likes. Whole bunch of ops. Sorry. Oh man. They talking about the flow are similar. Well, yeah, if the flow is similar like that, then yeah, you take that L, dude. You take that L. Take that L. Where was I at? Flow thing like Triple X Tentacion try to say Drake stole his flow on Look at Me Now. And I heard that too. I actually heard that. I actually went into that. And I mean, I think he did a little bit, but it wasn't that serious though. But I understand where Triple X is coming from. Like you are nobody, and Drake is famous. What are the odds that that was really a coincidence? I doubt it. Doubt it. Look at Black Apple said, look at Bobby Shmurda did with that hit song Hot Knuckle. That's really Lloyd Banks beat. Oh yeah, yeah, that's Banks beat. Lloyd Banks, yeah, but he passed it down, I think, or something like that. I forgot. From his song Jackpot. Only the reals know that. Yeah, I remember. I think Lloyd Banks even mentioned that. Chucky said headbutt that like button, y'all. All right. I'm in the other one right now. Now I'm about to read y'all the other lawsuit that this guy had from before. This is the old lawsuit, mind you. This guy got into this two more times before yesterday, right? He was getting sued by a freaking kid that wasn't even old enough to sue yet. This kid went and told his mother, like, "Hey, my Juice World is biting from me." Her mother was like, "What? Who? First of all, who the heck is Juice World and biting what?" This kid had his mother sue Juice World because this guy went and used the flow from the kid also into one of his songs. This guy is out there biting little by little from people and making money out of it, man. And it's working too, man. Juice World is like he out there copying people, bro. He not real, bro. This guy fake. His whole thing is fake. That's what I'm saying. I knew there was something weird about this guy. I'm like, yo, how this guy Juice would just come out of nowhere and blow up like this? That's because he's biting all types of people. And what he does is he'll take a little bit from like 100 people, and then he'll make that into a song, and then it'll be so crazy that you won't even know that your lyrics was even in his song because he done mixed it up so damn crazy you won't even know until years go by, and then you might just hear that song by mistake one day, and you'll be like, hold on, replay that again, and then you're like, oh, what the he just that's my line. That's Haven't you noticed like how sometimes years be going by before somebody gets sued in the industry? You will think like a song shouldn't even last 1 week before before you get sued, right? Your song should never even make it to the billboard if you copying somebody, right? But why is it a lot of rappers that copyright infringement people stuff, they last years until they get noticed? That's why, because they try to do it so secretly. They'll take your beat, right, and they would tune it. They would tune it around with the knob. They would equalize it. They do all types of stuff to that beat to make it sound crazy, but still kind of identical, but dope. You feel me? Because a lot of people, they just not creative enough to do stuff from scratch. You feel me? Kanye West, man, that's my dude. But in the beginning, Kanye West was like that too. Kanye West in the beginning at one point was like that. Kanye West could not make a beat at one point unless if it had somebody's sample. Some type of sample had to be on a Kanye West beat back in the day. Now, of course, now he could do it with his eyes closed, of course. But I'm talking about at one point, Kanye West could not make a beat unless if somebody's sample was on there. This is the old. What I'm about to read to y'all, this is the old one. I'm gonna tell you, this was in January 21, 2019. So this was in the beginning of this year. What this happened. Juice Wrld is facing another lawsuit after 16-year-old producer accused him of ripping off one of his songs. Colorado musician Jerome Willis, aka Fly Jixie, and that's a dope name, Fly Jixie. Suicide 29. What's good, homie? Has filed a suit through his guardian. See, because he not old enough. He just a kid. So he got to use his mother and daddy to sue this guy. Against the Chicago rapper whose real name is Gerard Higgins. According to TMZ, shout out to TMZ, Willis thinks Juice Wrld's song Lean With Me, which is featured on the album Goodbye and Good Riddance, was based on his own track called Ice. He got a track called Ice, and he feel like Juice Wrld biting him too. This guy biting all over the place, bro. It's like a wild animal. Juice Wrld producer Nick Mira. Damn, this guy, that's his producer for real. That's like the fifth time I read that name. Interscope Records and Universal Music Group have reportedly been named in the lawsuit. Damn, this Mira should been sued more times than Juice Wrld, which claims Ice provided the essential beat and foundation for Lean With Me. Wilsk is seeking unspecified damages and has requested the offending track be removed from all digital platforms. Damn, he wanted it removed. He didn't even want part. He don't even want some of the money. He wanted it removed. Nah, I would have been like, look, fam, look. Just give me 85% and you could keep the song. Because you got to remember, right? If he keeps the song, right, you get 85% of the royalties, right? That means every time it get played on the radio, every time, you know what I'm saying? Every time it's on YouTube, every time it's on Spotify, you get all types of money coming in towards your way. When you own a song like that, especially 85%, you getting checks from all angles. You know what I'm saying? Every week you getting like 100 checks. You know what I'm saying? Checks for all types of amounts. Before you know it, you making thousands and thousands a week easily. This, if I was him, I wouldn't say that. Hey, to take it off platform, no, I'd be like, look, give me 85%, bro. Like that, he could still make money on tour. He could go on tour and he could still make a lot of money, rapping that song, right? On stage, right? So you win and I'm winning. Cause we cool, right? On top of that, we cool because I ain't really sue you all the way. We made an agreement. So not only are we cool now, I gotta connect with you and who God knows who else. You feel me? We got a cool relationship, right? Cool friend relationship. If you make it happen like that. Now, if you cursing somebody out, I don't know. But I'm just saying something that I would do. I would try to be cool with the rapper, get my amount, my 85%. That rapper's gonna be a millionaire regardless. You gotta remember that. That rapper done blown up already. Even if he did bite your stuff, he done already blew. There's no going back after you blow. I mean, there is, you can't fall off, but in 2019, it's too hard to fall off now. This is not like, what's his name? The guy with the baggy pants from back in the day, MC Hammer. Remember how MC Hammer blew like 500 million in a year? You could still blow money like that, but what I'm saying is like with the social media now, it's a little harder for you to blow all of your money. Like you, it's so many ways to get money now with the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll do a deal like that. I'll be like, yo, just give me 85%. You feel me? Like that. I don't gotta sue you all the way. We don't gotta, I'm not going full throttle with this. I just want my 85%, dog, because you bit my junk. You definitely bit it. I don't care what you say. You biting, dog. You swagger jacking, and I want my 85%, bro. You feel me? Yo, 6ix9ine had to give 100% for Gummo because he stole the whole Gummo. He took Gummo like completely. You know what I'm saying? The whole song of Gummo, 6ix9ine wasn't getting no money from Gummo as far as through social media. The only money 6ix9ine was getting from Gummo was actually performing the song. Like when he would go and perform it, then okay, they will pay him 50,000 or whatever to show up perform Gummo. This is why 6ix9ine did a whole bunch of songs so fast after Gummo. If you look back and you notice, after Gummo dropped, 6ix9ine made like 5 songs within like 2 week period because he wasn't getting no royalties from Gummo. All the royalties was going to Pierre Bourne, which was the producer. He's the one who made the beat. He never gave permission to 6ix9ine to rap or do anything with that beat. That wasn't his beat. 6ix9ine even said it that was Trippie Redd beat and it came in the package deal and in other words, he basically beat Trippie Redd for Gummo because Trippie Redd wasn't using the beat Gummo. So he said, okay, since you're not using it, let me hold that real quick. But you can't do that in the rap game. You can't just be doing that. What 6ix9ine had to do was he had to hit up Pierre and be like, yo, P, yo, you know that beat that you just threw to Trippy that he got from a 3 package or something, some type of package. I'd be like, yo, is there any way that I could get that under my name? So we could do this business right. You feel me? We split the money up the right way. 6ix9ine never did none of that. He took Gummo and ran with it all the way, never looked back. That's why Pierre Bourne was calling him all types of bitches and all types of stuff because he did that. And then on top of that, Pierre Bourne was riding with Trippie Redd because Pierre is Trippie Redd man's. He's not 6ix9ine man's. You feel me? So Pierre had no choice but to ride with Trippie. Since he rode with Trippie, he was like, look, bro, that beat is not yours. I want 100% royalties. He ain't want 90%. He ain't want 50. He said, I want 100 because it's not yours, bro. It's not your beat. I want 100%. And guess what? Pierre Bourne actually got the 100%. A lot of people don't know that. I spoke about that a few times on here. Yeah, Pierre Bourne gets 100% from Gummo. That's why Pierre Bourne's still eating. Off of Gummo alone. Hey yo, DJ Will, what's good, man? EmZ favorite DJ, number one DJ. Drake steals a lot of things. Sometimes he take whole verses and changes one word. Yeah, he does that, bro. He does that, and he been doing that for a while. But he gets a pass because he's Drake. You feel me? It is what it is, man. But he gets that pass, bro. I don't even understand why people steal. You should make music for the love and the sense of pride. You know why, Black? People steal because they don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have the. They don't have the, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't have that swag, that they don't have that thing in them to create something out of nowhere. They have to steal from somebody or take from somebody and then use that. You know what I'm saying? Swagger jackers, bro. We call those swagger jackers. That's like me doing art and copying a painting. What's the point? That's exactly. But what it is, this is what they do. They won't copy the whole painting. What they will do is that they'll take the idea of your painting and make another painting with your idea and make millions and millions off of your idea. And think that they could get away with it, which a lot of people actually do get away with it. A lot of people actually do get away with it because they bite little by little. So you can't really tell. You feel me? Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby. They try to sue Vanilla Ice just for this one. But they try to sue Vanilla Ice just for that melody. So you know what Vanilla Ice did? Vanilla Ice, when he made his beat, well, he ain't make it, somebody made it. When they made his beat, his junk was so different. That's why that lawsuit fell, and he ain't had to pay no money. He won. He beat that lawsuit because they did it the official way. You feel me? The other guy that was trying to sue, they was like, "Look, man, I know you took my melody and this and that, but somehow the way they moved it around, they could win with that. But sometimes people bite like hard bite, and if you bite hard enough, and you could convince a judge that you're biting, then yeah." You could definitely lose a lot, millions, man. Like it just depends, man. You feel me? To me, it depends. It depends on how you bite in the song, how you did it, how much of the melody does it sound like the one that you bite? How much of it do it sound, and all, and if you took words and stuff like that. So that, you know what I'm saying. Let me see what's up with this rest of this thing with this kid that was suing Juice World. This kid was 16 years old. Where's the rest of it at? Juice Wrld producer Nick Mira, Interscope Records, and Universal Music Group have reportedly been named in a lawsuit. Oh yeah, which claims ICE provided the essential beat and foundation for Lean With Me. Wilsk is seeking unspecified damages and has requested the offending track to be removed from all platforms. Oh yeah, I read that part. So the 16-year-old kid, he said, "Look, man, I don't want no money. Just take it away because you biting, dog." You could tell he a kid. Any grown man would have been like, "Nah, bro, I want money, bro. I want money." That's how you could tell he a kid, right? Because he don't got bills or nothing. He don't got to worry about bills. He don't got to worry about paying his phone next week. He don't got to worry about car insurance. He don't got to worry about rent. He don't got to worry about none of that. So he don't care about the money. You feel me? I would have been like, "Look, I want 85%. I want that." You feel me? I want that deal Sting got, baby. That's what I would have said. Last year, Juice Wrld faced a potential lawsuit from Sting over sampling his 1993 track "Shape of a Heart" on his song "Lucid Dreams." The track reworked Sting's original guitar riff. You see? They reworked Sting's original guitar riff. They reworked it. In a series of now deleted tweets, Mira claimed the veteran star was receiving 85% of the royalties from the track, but said the artist was now threatening to take him and the rapper to court to recoup all the money from the song. To recoup. That means they wanted all the other money that they didn't get from when the song was originally out. Damn, Sting, boy, you got all that money. You want all the money. All the money. A month prior, Sting had told Billboard he thought the song was a beautiful interpretation that is faithful to the original song's form. He also joked that the royalties from the hit would put his grandkids through college. You see what I'm saying? And there you have it. You see what I'm saying? That's what I be telling people. Look, no matter how rich somebody is, they still gonna need some damn money, bro. Look at Sting. Sting is mad rich. He still wanted Juice World money. You know what I'm saying? He don't need Juice World money. He don't need Juice World money to take his grandkids to college. He don't need it. But he figured, hey, might as well take the money. So then like that, I gotta use less of my money. You right? Think about it. If you use somebody's money, that's less of your money that you have to use. You know what I'm saying? All the money Sting got, he still wanted Juice Wrld to put his grandkids through college. He could have easily said, man, we good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I mean? You already acknowledged that that was, you know what I'm saying, me. That was my, you already acknowledged that. I'm cool with the 85%. Now, he wanted more money because it's less of his money he has to spend. Is he wrong for that? I don't think so. This is why you shouldn't be biting, bruh. Suicide gang. Andre said, LOL, boy pocket going to run out in court. Try to sue someone like Juice Wrld. Hate. Say it. Black Apple. I wonder how these people make money off Instagram. Like Lil Kim, she makes money off her posts, and I don't know how. Yo, Black Apple. My boy, what's his name? Piper Boy. I don't know. Y'all know about Piper Boy. Piper Boy is the biggest battle rap blogger. He's the biggest battle rap blogger. Piper Boy actually created the lane of blogging about battle rap. That's his lane. That's his thing. Piper Boy told me one time when he was in here, and he said that he makes a lot of money from Instagram. We never got to speak about that though. You mentioning it right now just reminded me of that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta holler at Piper Boy and tell him like, yo, what is it that you how? What is it that you do? Like how you get money from post? He said he actually told me that he makes way more money on IG than he does on YouTube. But that's crazy because he's doing his thing on YouTube. Oh. Yeah, I gotta holler at him about that, but that's definitely I heard about that same thing though. IG is where the money is at. Straight up. And then these chargers, dog. I need to make some more coffee. I need to make a fresh batch. Fresh batch, dog. Yo, if he gets sued one more time before 2019 finishes, I swear to God, I wouldn't even be surprised. Andre says, Black Apple, Kim K. Oh, Kim Kardashian. I was saying Little Kim. Well, they all make money off IG. Kim Kardashian. Hold on. Kim Kardashian got promotional deal with IG. That's how. It has to be. It has to be sponsored and promotion. Promotion. It has to be. It has to be something like that. Something like that has to be. EmZ, what's your definition of biting versus being influenced? Because the thing is, right, you could be influenced, but you can still do your thing. You feel me? When you start taking somebody's style, that's not a good thing. You know why? Because you got to look at how hard it was for that person to come up in the game. You feel me? That's like me, right? Through my most of my life, I lived in the hood, right? Finally, I come up with a track. Finally, dog, like I barely make it in the game. Now I'm in the game. I come up with a track. I come with my own track, my own beat. I go this hard just for a sucker a year from now to come take my junk and blow up overnight, and then a young sucker at that. You know what I'm saying? Like I worked my whole life to get to this point, hard body. I finally get to this point. Finally, when I make it, I got a sucker taking my stuff, blowing up at before they're even 20 years old. They still wet behind the ears. They done bit my whole swag. You feel me? And then on top of that, they not even, you know what I mean? It's one thing if you give credit where the credit is due. You got to do that from the rip. A lot of these people, they don't do that. That's why it's called biting. That's why it's bite and bite. Cause you're biting, but you're not giving back really. That's why it's called biting, cause you're just taking, bro. You're not giving back. When you give back, you're like, you know what I'm saying? You don't came to terms to realize like, okay, I am gonna use some of your stuff. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna use some of your stuff. Then we sit down and we work to see what we're gonna do from there. That's when you make, you feel me? It's not biting no more. Now it's a business. This is just business. It's not biting. When you take something from somebody and they don't know, it doesn't matter if how little it is because the little is look how somebody like Sting and a yellow card are going at Juice World. You feel me? Because it's their right. It's their right, you know? All I'm saying is that it's like me with Goofy of the Day. I got somebody, oh, perfect example. There's somebody right now with my Goofy of the Day. Right now. But the thing is that he a little nigga too. You feel me? Like he got more sub than me, but he a clickbait type of blogger. His page ain't nothing real about this guy's whole channel. And y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Ain't nothing real about this whole channel. You feel me? And you think I liked it that he tried to bite my Goofy of the Day? Hell no, because that's mine. I came up with that originally. I did my research to make sure I wasn't biting nobody's Goofy of the Day. I went on YouTube and in the search box I put Goofy of the Day. And the only thing that popped up was World Disney's Goofy. Him. That's the only thing Goofy that popped up with him. There's nothing in the whole YouTube with the word Goofy in it until I started doing the Goofy of the Day. Now there's other Goofies all over because that's what a Goofy does too. They do goofy stuff like that, like biting. That's Goofy. You feel me? I don't like that. I wouldn't like that somebody try to take my Goofy of the Day. What if he would have blown up? What if he really would have blown up and would have gotten like would have became famous? Even though I know this guy's not gonna blow up like that because he do clickbait. When you're not official 100, when you're not 100 from what you talking about out of your own mouth every day, and you're not speaking 100 facts, nothing 100 really gonna come back your way. A whole lot of fake that you're putting out is fake is gonna come right back. You feel me? Yeah, you could gain, you could have, you could have your little subs here and then, but what good is having 200,000 subscribers, right? When you go on that person's channel and you read in their comments, and 9 out of 10 comments, people over here talking about you clickbait, you whack, you corny, you this and that. Literally, you're just like looking at all the comments. 8 out of 10 comments, you got negativity instead of yo, I like what you're doing. Yo, you funny, you cool, respect, salute from this country, salute from that country. It's a difference, man. It's a difference when you 100, man. You feel me? That 100. Only ones like, of course, here and there, somebody might come through and slip through the cracks, stealing, swagger jacking, biting, and they will make it and blow up. But don't think that everybody could just come into the rap game, steal Cameron verse from Get 'em Girls back in what year Get 'em Girls came out? I think in 2002 or something. You know what I'm saying? And just blow up the next day. Like, there's a certain way you got to do it, and you got to have a certain look about you too. Rashid Walters was good. You know? Black Apple said biting is the intention and knowing you're copying for wrong reasons. Influence is a theme. Like here, a rapper talk about cleaning up the streets and you feel that's a good message. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Apple. Biting is like wearing someone's same exact outfit. Influence is just wearing a style. Damn. Damn, you said that very well. I'm trying to remember that one. What's good, Medusa? Black Apple said you was the first person I seen with that goofy other day topic. Nah, man, people do it. I know one OG, that OG weird dude, OG Waste Man. That's what Worldwide calls him, OG Waste Man. After him, I don't know. I'm not even looking for it. But I heard people trying to throw that goofy around. But you know what's the dope thing about this whole thing, right? The dope part about my whole thing with the goofy is that the numbers don't lie, right? You know how they say numbers don't lie? All you gotta do is look at the first time I did my goofy of the day. I did Goofy of the Day for like almost a whole 2, 3 weeks straight until that guy came up out of nowhere doing the same thing. The only thing he did different, instead of the that I spelled THE, he tried to spell it with a D instead to make his difference. That's his difference to do it with a D. It don't matter if you change 1 or 2 letters. It's the idea. It's the idea that you swagger jacket. Doesn't matter. These guys think that it's cool to switch up a letter or two. No, you still swagger jacking. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding, like I always say. On my channel, I got it on date. And mind you, when you every time I drop a video, it's dated, right? It's dated. It's gonna tell you the date, right? It's gonna tell you the date and the time, right? Or whatever. That video came out. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is when you go on YouTube, Google Goofy of the Day, and you're gonna see EmZ Bitch TV not only got the most goofies of the day, but I was the first one to do the goofy of the day. Don't matter how you spell it. This is how people try to bite and not be original. You feel me? They want to act like they I'm the one that started talking that goofy. Yo, listen, the word goofy been being used for years and years. If somebody like myself happens to grab the word goofy, nobody owns the word goofy. First of all, nobody. There's not a single person that bought that went and bought the word goofy and trademarked it. No, Goofy is Walt Disney and as the cartoon, whatever. You feel me? Goofy other day was something that I came up with, like just came up with in one day, cause I had Ella today, right? I found out somebody already had Ella today. So what did I do? I didn't try to uh, spell the word L different. I could have spelled it ELL other day. I ain't try to, because you know why? Because that's some clown goofy stuff, right? That would have been me being a goofy trying to change the title of my show because I found out somebody already got it. You know what I did? I said, damn, I can't use Ella today. So you know what I did? I just straight completely took it off. I stopped using it. I did like 4 or 5 videos of the Ella today, by the way. I still kept it because I was like, nah, that's good work. I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to stop from now. And that's what I did. I stopped. Then I went and I researched Goofy of the Day on my kids, man. Nobody had anything to do with the word Goofy as far as YouTube. Only Walt Disney. The only thing Goofy that was coming up until EmZ Bitch started doing Goofy of the Day. Then I went and I grabbed the cartoon character and I was putting it on the cover. You know, because I'm playing now. That's my cover. You know, that's me being funny, being entertaining. I grabbed the Goofy guy, the cartoon character, and I will put him on the cover art next to whoever it is that I'm talking about. You feel me? But that's just me entertaining. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go and try to make money off the goofy character. You feel me? That's like me making sweaters and then having a goofy character logo on there. I can't do that because that's not my character. You feel me? But like I said, it's all good though. You know why? Because that made me feel great seeing that other niggas, you feel me, have to come to my little channel, my little 3,000 subs that I got, my family. You got to come to my channel and bite. You feel me? Like, remember, that goes to show you, you know, you may never know who could be watching your stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't think, yo, suicide. Don't think because our channel don't have 200,000 subscribers that big time people don't be watching our stuff either. Big time, all types of people be watching our stuff on the low, on the low. You know what I mean? They ain't no big rapper gonna be commenting, but they will watch it. They will watch, especially if you're talking about them. Trust me, they will skim through and watch to see what you're gonna say. Cause look, I'll tell you this: I don't care how rich I am. If I'm famous and people making videos about me, I will go on YouTube and I will skim through most of them people who's talking about me. Word is gone, and I'm being real because at the end of the day, I am a human and I do have feelings and I have a heart just like everybody else do. I'm not a damn robot. You know what I'm saying? So of course, I want to know what people saying about me. I want to know what people talking about in the comments. You feel me? Rappers, these rappers be like, I don't read comments. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Trust me, they read them comments. They can't help it but to read the comments. Unless if you somebody like Drake and you turn the comments off. Yo, Drake is my dude, man. But Drake is so soft that he turned his comments off on IG because he don't want to hear nobody say anything bad about him. All he want is the good news. All he want is the good stuff. You feel me? That's why if you go on Drake IG, the only people who are allowed to leave comments. So think about it. If Drake only choosing people that rocks with him to drop comments, wouldn't that mean that no matter what, you will never see nobody tell him to suck something or anything disrespectful in his comments? You will never see nothing, right? Unless if he beef with that person. But even though he probably would see that way before it even airs and delete it anyway. Now that's a whole nother level of not wanting to, you know what I'm saying? Of only wanting to hear the good and not the bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, be original, bro. If you original, you come up with your own stuff. You know, I'm planning to make music next year. You feel me? And I am not planning to bite or steal not even a half a word. You feel me? Like not even if it sounds like I'm sounding like somebody. No. Like my voice that I got that's gonna flow through the studio is mad different than a lot of rappers. You feel me? I'm using a little bit of auto tune. You know, cause I got my Jersey slang, right? Then I got my down south slang that stood with me from the 7 years that I lived in down south. So I got that slang in me, and I got my Jersey slang. Then on top of that, I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican. I don't copy nobody either. I am this way from my dad, I guess. My dad and my mom. Bogey time. Straight up. But you gotta be, if you are original, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Being sued. You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing, bro. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing to be up on the news like that, getting sued 11.5, excuse me, 11.5 million euros, which is equivalent to $15 million in American money. I will be embarrassed, bro. I wouldn't be embarrassed because this is the third time, bro. This is like This is like somebody saying, yo, Juice World can't do his own thing. He gotta bite. He gotta sound like somebody. He gotta take something from somebody. Like he got to. Like when somebody say he got to take something from somebody to make a hit, that's crazy because you know what that is? That's taking his hard work away from him. You know? I'm not gonna sit here and bash Juice Wrld. I'm not gonna do that because it's probably not even 100% his fault. But he's still getting goofier today because at the end of the day, you are the squad. Like everybody is behind you. You're that dude. You feel me? You're that dude. The people is behind you. They do what you say. You know what I'm saying? So if you say, nah, I don't want you to put that in that beat. Take that off, man. I don't want no problem with Sting. Nothing. Take that off, dog. I don't want none of that. Nah, man, but I think it's gonna sound cool if we take this from Yellow Card. They ain't even gonna notice because what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pitch it so good that you can't tell. Now look, now he being sued for 11 million. I bet, man, if I was him, bro, man, listen, I'd be calling up that producer or whoever. I told you not to put that damn thing in there. Now I get sued for 11 million. Are you gonna pay that 11 million, you bastard? No, of course he's not gonna pay 11 million, cause he don't got 11 million. Only Juice Wrld do. He don't want to gain all that damn money and stuff like that. 15 million. Well, yeah, 15 million American money. I keep saying 11 million because it's 11 million euros. But yeah, 15 million American money. Mm-mm-mm. You got America. You know? And look, in the rap game, a lot of rappers don't wanna be known in history as a swagger jacker. But check it. We in 2019. I don't think none of that. I don't think too many people care about that swagger jacking thing anymore. In the 90s, yeah. In the 90s, we cared about that. But to tell you the truth, I don't think these fans even care about that. I don't think the fans care about that, bro. The fans do not care if you biting somebody's lyrics or not, hearing them. They're not gonna care. The only ones who care is who? The one who actually made the beat, the rapper, or whatever, or the singer. They're the ones who really gonna care. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? If you're gonna use somebody's stuff, do it the right way. There's mad ways to do it the right way. Like I said earlier, you could just sit down with the person and be like, look, fam, I like what you did on that song. Is it okay if I can use that melody? Now that person probably gonna be like, damn, how much of the melody you gonna use though? If you ODing now and you got your whole song sounding like that man's whole song, he gonna feel some type of way. Cause you're like, damn, bro, you can't even be creative, God. Like God, like, bro, I did this. Me and my producer stood in the studio for 48 hours working on this. And here you come out of nowhere and just taking it. Then you adding a little pitch to it so it don't sound the same. And somehow it still comes out. Remember I asked you to let me use that. I I must say bozo of the day, LOL. Yo, you could still do the bozo of the day because nobody took bozo. See, but that's different, you feel me? But that's different suicide because that's a whole nother title. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be in no form of jacking because that's different. You feel me? That's different. That wouldn't be. I wouldn't call that swagger jacking at all, because bozo is nowhere near anything that I use. And bozo is actually official too. I said to myself, I was like, yo, if somebody would have used Goofy of the day already, I probably would have used some. I was thinking about using it wasn't bozo, it was another word that it was funny as hell too. But I ended up finding Goofy the other day. And you know what? I had a feeling too. I had a feeling that somebody was gonna try to bite my Goofy today. I had a feeling too. I said, yo, watch, somebody gonna try to bite it. But I didn't think it was gonna be somebody like that, like that clickbait dude. I would have thought it was somebody like that's up there already. You feel me? Up on there. I'm talking like 500,000 subs, a million point two, 1.3 million subscribers. Hey, yo, Lisa Ward was good. You were the first I seen that. Oh, I read that already. Mm-mm. Hold up, family. Give me 1 second. But what I'm gonna say, as far as this Juice World thing, maybe they might settle. They might settle out of court. They could settle that out of court. You feel me? If they want 15 million, right? They want 15 million American money. They might work it out. They might do something where like they could take probably half of that money and then give him half of the royalties or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. But this is a very big deal, bro. This is a big deal. When somebody sues you like that for $15 million, bro, that's not something you take lightly. You feel me? Especially when you somebody like Juice World, that he's still new in the game. He's still new. Juice Wrld hasn't been in the game for 5, 10 years. He's still new in the game. You feel me? When you're new in the game and you having stuff like this already, people gonna look at you differently. Like, damn, I wonder what else you've been biting. You feel me? I wonder what else you done took from people that nobody knows about. That's what people start to think. Even though, they say I don't care about what people think as long as I make my money. Well, yeah, some people are like that, but I wouldn't want nobody calling me no swagger jack. I'll tell you that. I make my own stuff. You know what I mean? I got my own pain. But some people, they have to take a little. It is what it is. They just can't create it all the way through themselves. They have to take a little from somebody to create something dope, something beautiful. You know. But yeah, but that's the goofy of the day right there, y'all. Juice Wrld being sued for the third time. 58 minutes in, I'm about to get off though, y'all. I'm gonna see what's up. See if any hot topics to talk about today. If anybody want me to look up something or whatever, y'all can let me know. If anything in the comments or even while I'm live, y'all can let me know. If y'all want me to talk about something, you feel me? You could just let me know. You could throw the ID up on there, and then I'll take it into consideration. What I do is I'll take screenshot. Like if somebody was to say right now, "Yo, Chosen, what do you think about this and that? Or can you do a video to that?" I would screenshot it, and then of course, I got to do my research on it first. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Yeah, yeah, I'll do it," because I don't like to do that. I don't like to say yeah because anything could happen. So what I do is I always say, "Well, let me look into it." You know what I mean, and see what's up. I don't want to say yeah, and then something happens, and then I can't do it. Then I'm gonna look like a goofy. I'm gonna look like a whole goofy. You know. But yeah, man, so the lesson of today, that should be a lesson. The lesson for today is be original, man. Be original. Try to be original. You know? Not everybody can do what Juice Wrld did. Take people stuff, little bits of people stuff, and create your own thing and blow up. Not everybody could do that, man. You know what I'm saying? That right there is a talent also. That's still a talent, being able to take something like that and move it around and make it dope. That's a talent too, you know. The thing is, it's just messed up that you gotta take something for somebody, even if it's little. It's not can't be that little if you're being sued for $15 million. You know what I'm saying? Can't be that little. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, no artist wants to get sued, dog. You hear me? No artist wants to get sued. Nobody wants to get sued, especially for $15 million. Do you know how many shows Juice Wrld got to do to pay 15 million? You know how many shows he got to do? That's a whole lot of jewelry and houses and vacations he's not gonna be able to go to if he got to pay that 15 million. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that works in the court. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but it's not a good thing. That's all I'm saying. That is no way form of a good thing at all. Especially when you in the rap music, rap. You're in rap. You're in the hip hop culture, rap culture, which was started. You know what I'm saying? By people spitting their own stuff, spitting in the streets, freestyling. That's how it started, right? Freestyling on the streets, right? Then hip hop started in the Bronx. People freestyling in the streets. You would have somebody making the beat with their mouth, and you would have somebody freestyling in the street. That's how it started, didn't it? So I'm going holler at y'all though, family. Y'all be safe, alright? If I see anything else, any other topics, I'll get back on. For Goofier the J, Juice Wrld, be yourself. Try not to bite, and if you do bite, make sure that the person you're biting from knows what you're doing, and you make an agreement. Don't ever take something from somebody and go along with it. You feel me? Even if it's something little like that, because look what happened to him. And that's not the first time. You feel me? That's his third time. But I'm saying other people happen too. You know, just be original. That's it, man. The lesson of the day: be original. You will not get sued. Simple as that. EmZ gang.